You'll never believe what Coinbase was just approved for. Plus, what the heck happened to Michael Burry's account after he created that massive short? I'm going to get into that. But first, please like and subscribe and check us down below if you want to see the micro caps, the mid caps, and the large caps, and my thoughts on the overall market, plus with Heidi and her security updates. The link is below for the CT Club. Now, Michael Burry, he shorted, I think 93%, I think it was 93% of his portfolio just yesterday. He said, yeah, I'm shorting the S&P and something else. But pretty much he's betting big time that the market is going to collapse. Well, today he turned off his Twitter account. He just turned it off. Maybe he was just getting too many letters going, hey, you know what, you're probably wrong, man, just like you were last time. So yes, he made it big in The Big Short, if you ever watched that movie, but he's been wrong a lot of time. I would take what he says with a grain of salt, okay? Next, we have the US dollar's birthday today. It's 52 years old today. Yes, August 16th, 1971 is when the US dollar was taken off the gold standard. Leave a comment below. Tell me if I'm wrong here, but part of me doesn't actually believe that it was ever backed by gold in the first place, because there's never been an independent audit of the Federal Reserve, has there? No, and you can fake gold pretty easily considering there's so much gold-covered tungsten, which has the same weight as gold. Somebody found a tungsten-filled gold bar in a UBS vault a couple years ago. And I remember thinking that, wow, I wonder how often that actually occurs. So, you know what? Gold doesn't have a blockchain. Bitcoin has a blockchain, so you know exactly how much, and you know exactly how much there's going to be 10,000 years from now, which is pretty nice. Now, keep in mind that because Nixon took the US dollar off the gold standard, they were able to expand credit, they were able to do fractional reserve banking like you've never seen before, and that is why you've seen so much inflation since 1971, right? So back then, it was redeemable in gold, right? But obviously, like a bank has, if you wanted to cash out some money in a bank, they don't have all the money of all the depositors. You know that, right? So it makes me think they probably didn't have all the gold either from all the depositors back before 1971 as well. Something to think about. Leave your comment below. All right, so we have Coinbase now. This is from Coinbase on their Twitter account. It says the National Futures Association, a CFTC designated SRO, has approved Coinbase Financial Markets as a registered futures commission merchant. And Coinbase can now offer futures contracts in Bitcoin and ETH to eligible customers in the US. What it means simply is they can bet on the future price of Bitcoin and Ethereum, which could make a lot of volatility. It's a really good way to manipulate markets. That's just why the government, the US government, has decided to introduce a futures ETF instead of a spot ETF, because they can't manipulate it as much with a spot ETF, but they can with a futures ETF, right? Yeah, keep that in mind. They're not looking out for you. But you know who is being a little more responsible than the US? The European Union. First spot Bitcoin ETF that went live on Euronext Amsterdam exchange. Really interesting. Remember, Canada did this about 5 years ago. Anyways, that is some exciting news. Very bullish. I'm still bullish, even though people are very much like not enjoying this 1% move down on Bitcoin. Seriously, guys, 1%. Don't be so doomsday. All right, that's all I have. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.